Back here at 921 on Live Impact News, the month of May is ALS Awareness Month. It is a time to recognize those living with the progressive neurodegenerative disease that can rob folks of their ability to speak, swallow, move, even breathe on their own. Joining us this morning is Angie, a mother of 6 who's living with ALS, and her daughter Emily, who now serves as her primary caregiver. Joining us this morning, helping us understand what families face after a diagnosis. Good morning, ladies. Thanks for joining us.
Hi.
Let me ask you, Angie, if you can take us back to the beginning and what those first signs were and how you eventually got your diagnosis.
Yeah. So at first it started in December 2021, and I was tripping a lot, falling, and my foot was dragging. And so finally, after a lot of appointments, I got diagnosed in September of 2022.
Wow, that took a while for the diagnosis. Emily, when your mom was diagnosed, how did that change your life?
That was probably one of the hardest days me and my 5 siblings ever had to go through when they told us that our mom had ALS, just because it is such a daunting diagnosis, and we honestly didn't know much about the disease. But honestly, all we knew we had to do was just come together as a family and just be there for our mom, and that's what we've been able to do. And that's why we are partnering with Shionogi to be able to tell our story today.
And you stepping into a caregiving role, and you seem to be a young woman. What does that mean for your life and your family and your siblings?
Yeah, so after post-grad, I just kind of put my plans on pause and decided to stay and live with my parents, even though that's probably what I would have wanted to do anyways. And yeah, I mean, I think it was a blessing in disguise for sure, because my mom's my best friend, and who wouldn't want to hang out with her every day? And so I think I adjusted just fine to my new everyday life. And yeah, we're loving it. It's great.
I can.
Lots of fun.
Yeah, it's obvious you have a special connection and a special bond there. And Angie, what is it like now to remain hopeful as there is no cure for ALS right now?
So for me, I just choose to live in the present day and focus on all of the things I still can do, and I just do my best not to look into the future, because that can take you down a not good rabbit hole.
Oh, you're so gracious and graceful and strong. So, what do you want people to know about this disease that we may not know?
Yeah, I would just say that this disease is so complicated, and not one case or one patient is the same at all. It's so under-researched and under-funded that we need to raise more awareness for it. And in doing so, you guys can visit alspathways.com/Angie for some more good resources about ALS.
All right. Angie, any last words from you?
Oh, goodness. I just think people need to stay kind, have positive attitude, and patience. That's a general thing for everything.
Well, it seems like you raised some really beautiful children there, Angie. Emily certainly being one of them. And she is certainly kind. And hopefully we can all be as kind as you guys. All right. So, Angie and Emily, we thank you for joining us this morning. Appreciate you sharing your story.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Take care.